Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays 9 Kings. Gonna head back into multiplayer mode. We're gonna play as a different king, of course. Last time we played as the king of nothing. We're gonna see if we can get to Lord difficulty. Let's use the king's spells. The king's spells seems different enough. What do we have available for you? Oof. Getting rid of the big beard just looks weird in every incarnation. Yeah, no, I don't know how I feel about a shaved king of spells. Monocle's pretty good though. I like that. Hairdos, huh? I mean, that one would make the most thematic sense, but kind of digging this one. And then obviously a runic background. Now, let's unlock some stuff. We have a few coins to play with. Possessed eyes. Oh yeah, 100% for the king of spells. Like that more than the monocle, to be honest with you. Tears. Maybe for some iterations, but not this one. Let's see. Lab rat to level 99. Reroll 9 times. Base level 9. All right. Well, we can get the base to level 9 probably. But first, we got to set up our good old expanded slots and see what we're going to grab here. I mean, Scholar's really good. Getting that library strat. Could be fun. Could be fun. Wizards have more attack speed? Sure, why not? Wait. Yeah. Citadel has a chance to insta-kill. I mean, it's a good thing. Warlocks have more attack area. I mean, all those are good, but let's grab some of the basics here. Okay. Base stats are good. Persistent is good. Double the blessing effect's pretty good. Base level up's gonna need those. All right. And then what? Let's see, Spire start with an extra beam. Static does more damage. Give me a random tome card and a random enchantment. And then let's grab Lucky. And Swift. And we'll see how that works. I always go back. It's been ingrained in me that I go back and then I hit the play button. It's like it's a deep part of my brain now. We got Stone and Nomads as our first two enemies. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't like our starting units either, but we'll deal with it. Take the Warlock. I really don't like this. The more I look at it, the less I like it. Starting with Rewind is interesting. It is a tome. I think I want to use one more card and then use Rewind. So I'm going to throw down... It's a tough choice. I think I'm going to throw down Vampirism to start with and then Rewind. Okay, and then I get most of this stuff back. There we go. Citadel's looking nice and leveled. Starting against... Wow, they had a lot of troops for the first run there. Did they, like, start with level 3 Warlocks? They started with level 2 Warlocks. Alright. Interesting. Who's next? Stone? Stone? King of Stone doesn't seem to have a head. A little weird. But he's got an Hourglass, a Flame Tower. No units, though, interestingly enough. I've seen that one. I've seen that strat. Okay. Actually, before we throw down the Wizards, let's level up the Warlocks. Then we can talk about leveling up the Wizards. Or bringing in the Wizards, because I want to see what the Holy Site is first. And it is, if any, Illuminism, level ups. Alright, so I want to put the Wizards here. Cool! That's all I need to know. That's a Citadel, Thet. There you go. Very cool, very cool. We have a nice healthy 15 troops. Dukin doesn't. I mean, I'm gonna want to grab Library at some point. Let's put it in the corner so it gets the free level ups as well. And then eventually I'll actually have some enchantments for it to work with. That would be great. Let's see, Kingstone finally had some troops, but Wasn't enough for him. 9 enchantment cards? Yeah. Alright, adrenaline, obviously. I was planning on vampirism. I'm gonna grab static instead. Yeah, I'll take reinforce too. I don't know about poison vial. Carnage should go here. Maybe another stack of vampirism here and frost to give a lot of slowdown to the enemies. I'm not sure about Midas touch yet. Poison vial is also good here. Okay, so stack them up. Let's see what we can do. Let's get that. But I don't have to level up the library. I gotta remember that. I didn't have to level up the library. This is our first fight against the. I'll take shields actually. That was our first fight against the King of Nomads, who has 36 warlords, 36 mob, a camp, and a beacon. That's and Khanate already as well. That could be scary. If not, you know, if we don't play it well. What'd you start with? Overwork? That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. They want all the enchantments, but for some reason it's not a warlock and they have precision. What'd you start with? Exploration? You get more spots down. Cauldron's pretty nifty. Got some executioners up there. Very neat. Very neat. Warlocks, you're gonna get stronger. Okay, it's a good, nice little health boost to the warlocks, which I appreciate. 5.9 damage. All right. A big question is what I'm going to want to put in the middle at some point. I'm going to put another library down there now, but when I get the chance, I might offer it. If I get the chance. How much? What's your attack speed on the hourglass? 0. Okay, yeah, so they're still nerfed pretty hard, even at this quote-unquote difficulty. I don't actually appreciate that. I want my enemies strong, but that's okay. At least strong enough to, you know, to fight me, bro. I don't need them doing infinite damage to me, but I do want them to fight me. Give me another shields. Yeah, yes, that's 10 out of 10. Cauldron here, shields here for even more. I should be able to stack a ton of health on the warlock if I keep getting these shields. Alright, those stats up. Got them knocked out. Very good, very good. Okay, poison's not going to add a ton to the situation, I don't think, but it could be good. I really would rather, I was gonna say have swords or shields, but frost is okay. Apply that down here. Stone fight. I want to see where they are in their last life. I want to see if I can get that from them. Oh no, damage. Cool. I mean, a wallmaker's not bad. I wouldn't lose my mind over it, but it's not bad. Now give me the flame tower. Potentially free damage. We're going to throw away precision, I think. Okay, I want to keep grabbing that static. Is this the last round for Dukin's Rebellion? No, it's not. Okay, I got one more. Give me offering. Boom, baby. All right. 61 damage, 21 health. Library's out the you-know-what. This is the last life for the King of Stone. They upgraded their stronghold all the way. 3.1 damage. Ugh. Okay. I want to throw down the flame tower and offer it, I think. So I'm going to... Well, but if I wait till the expansion year, I can put the flame tower, like, here. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough to change directionally how I want to live my life. So who cares? All right, you're done, son. Maybe we should have brought a head to the battlefield. We'll take on the King of Time, because I like what the King of Time brings to the table. Give me the Citadel upgrade. They offer this away. Earthworks, Overhaul, and Procreate. Whack. I think Procreate here does the most for us. Earthworks this and put it back. That's a free use of Tome, which is a health for the Warlocks. And of course, Procreate means I get more Wizards, which is a good thing, because they are definitely our biggest damage dealers. Shield's too good to pass up. Don't want Abracadabra. Witch doctors, don't need that. Yeah, I could probably want this. Although overwork is also pretty good. We already got 6 procs of library. Increasing that to 8, probably not a big deal as just re-enchanting everything. Because now we have 12 stacks of static, 8 stacks of reinforce, 6 of poison, 4 of adrenaline, and the warlock is also popping off plenty of vampirism and frost. So yeah, I think I made the right move there. I could be wrong, but I don't feel wrong. This is the last rebellion. They still only have 2 libraries, so they were investing a lot in a single troop there. Okay, nature's good. Combustion? I mean, stacking a bunch of combustion on these wizards would do a lot for their damage. Let's grab it. I should have upgraded the warlocks probably, but I'll get oh yeah, they went with a farm. Look at that stuff and things. All right, nature, farm. They want more boars. They want more ballista. They want more elves. See, having the farm spread like this is not necessarily great, and they're increasing the health of the elves instead of they have the boars fully surrounded, so they can't get more health. Treant in the corner, huh? I mean, it could be okay if you're focusing troops, obviously. Wilderness, conscription. Well, if you have conscription, honestly, I would consider getting rid of the farm and replacing or switching these. We don't want to switch these. You'd want the farm here to get more paladins, and then forest here to upgrade the boars. That's probably what I would have done. But who cares? All right. Who cares what I would have done? I really need faster troops. They're effective. They're doing a job. They just could do it faster. Okay, I'll take a forest, actually. Put that down next to the warlocks. Let them get a little stronger. I really should re-roll and try to get warlocks. I did not get warlocks. Unfortunate, but okay. Alright. The wizards are looking very strong right now. The combustion is going to do a ton of work for us at this point, because people like Frank De have a lot of soldiers. Oh boy. That's 200 soldiers just on the weaker ones. That's a lot of numbers. If this were a higher difficulty, I'd probably be in more trouble. Who am I fighting right now? Nature again? Okay. Camps? Is this if this is an open plot, you could create and sacrifice things here and make the camps work. I don't know though. All right, our warlock's up to 100 health. The ballista don't care about that, but that's okay. I'm happy I got rid of the King of Stone early. I don't have anything that really stacks well with replicators, so I'm gonna reroll this. Randomify is always interesting, but I don't think it's good. I mean, I could randomify the Citadel into something else and double its damage. I guess we'll try that. Ooh. Well, it's another single target one. It doesn't do much damage. So yeah, that was not great. Okay, what do I clone? I'm gonna clone the forest and put it down here, and then I'm gonna probably overhaul it to get some more level ups. King of Time, portal. They got a library. Oh yeah, that ray of light is not great. Ooh, rewind. I'm gonna try it. Okay, randomify again. Yes. Don't worry about that. Okay, that's something. 164 damage on it. It's actually pretty good. That I can work with. Ooh. Magic. Okay. I'll buy a shield. Yes! Rewind again. Okay then. Now we're having a good time. Randomify this again. Doubles the stats, turns into a castle. One more time. The mothership. Okay. 100% crit chance, so that effectively does 1,300 damage. 12 hits per second. I like what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of good happening right here. Okay. The circles are tiny, but the damage is great. And it still has the infinity hit, the chance for infinity damage. That's actually crazy. Why did I do that? Who cares? Look how fast it hits now. We're gonna coast on this alone at this point. I don't need double spires, bro. Double HP wouldn't be bad, but I don't want it. I'll take overwork this time. Rand fight again. Oh, it's over. If that thing also has a 5% chance of infinity damage, it's impossible. We can't lose. Give me regression. We're gonna try to make it stronger. If we can. I think I'll have to rely on overhaul, or not overhaul, wild card, but who cares? Yeah, we're gonna coast completely on this now. Speaking of wild card. That Citadel card doesn't work for me, but Clone does. Cool! Alright, well, it's ridiculous now. Completely and utterly. Yes, okay. Offer away one of these, gives me extra cards, rewind everything. More randomify. Regress this, level it up again. Randomify, wait, do I randomify that? I could randomify the Warlocks. You know, they're not necessary. Boars. Mercenaries. Interesting. They don't have a lot of damage, but they have a ton of health. Take on Raku, I guess. Take swords. What was their last? Jeez, look at all these units. I mean, it's all mob. I'm assuming they got echo form at some point, based on the fact that they have a ton of mob here as well. I could be wrong though. I could try to... No, I might be able to get another random fight here. I would love to random fight these guys again, because the mercenaries aren't great. I could level them up, though. Actually, a better move is probably to clone them, put them over here, and then sacrifice them. Woof! Alright. That was some damage. How we doing, King of Progress? What do you got over here? You blew up a plot. You have 2 ultra gravities, Rambo scopes. That's pretty good. Dragon's Den's a little bit weird, but you got your soldiers and executioners, and you got some defenders and a wall. Not sure about the wall either, but it is what it is. You do what you do. Have some swords, bro. Very cool. Very cool. Wildcard's usually good. Okay, Temple. Temple's okay. Nah. Yeah. Randomify these suckers again. Ogres! Ooh, we have an empty spot next to them. That could work. They get 5% everything. So actually it would be more efficient to get rid of the forest. And then overhaul this. That levels them up. Great. Now they get even more stats. I don't really need the cauldron either. Regress the castle and level it up. All right. Stronghold does 3,500 damage. It will basically destroy everything forever and ever. Give me more ogres. Okay, now the ogres strengthen themselves. King of Time's out. King of Greed, I guess, is in. Why not? You know what I want. Yep. You know what? I'll take gambling. See what we get. Okay. I can regress and wildcard this again. So it has +3. It has 3 rewinds. And it has 3 levels. Does this count as level 9? I think it does. I don't know. I don't know how video games work. So I'm just making it up as I go along. Gonna get me more ogres. Okay, the ogres will probably just... Ooh, hey, Cauldron on trappers, bombers, and ballista. Actually, bombers, ballista, and cauldron, that's an interesting combination. Because these guys are going to explode and apply only one stack, but these will also apply one stack to everybody. So if you had strong enough poison, this could work. Sharp blades, conscription, iron fist. I don't know if iron fist meshes into this strat, but it's a good idea. Nice shrine, bro. Okay. How we doing over here? You got a self-converter now. All right. Gonna rat up my dudes, huh? A Midas Touch. There is zero chance that actually gets used. That's the problem. Wizard stats looking pretty good. I kind of want to regress and rank up the ogres. What do they get on a rank up? 10% everything? All right. That's fine. It's not that they'll ever get to attack, so it doesn't really matter. None of this matters. But it's still all in good fun. I guess I'll take a vault. Shove a vault in the corner. Who cares? There you go. Just in case you get a chance to actually attack someone. Who's up? King of Nothing. I haven't looked at your kingdom yet. You have a shrine. Shrine here. Fully leveled farm. This soldier unit's getting the bulk of the farm. These paladins are getting some good numbers too, though. They have 1,000 health. That's pretty good. And a temple. This has a lot of potential to it. Truly does. Level up the wild card, or level up the wild card. Level up the vault. And that's it. I don't really need anything else. I've completely cracked the stronghold here. Like, that's 3,500 damage. Everyone is dying. Alright. Throw that on the lab rat, and then we'll mortgage it off. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we're at here at year 33. Got a level 3 dispenser over here. With beacons, nice. Thief. Warlock. Lots of troops. Lots of thieves. Which is interesting. Lab rats, they're level 6. Okay. Spire. What'd you grab over here? Mechanate. Alright. Interesting. Overwork. Pretty good. 2 feasts and a conscription. That's why you have so many troops. Cool. But the King of Blood. Why are there ballistas over here all by themselves? I'm guessing something got sacrificed over here. Couple cemetery, actually some well-placed cemeteries. Like that. I like that a lot. What about you, Raku? This is just weird. Soldiers, a wall maker over here by itself, another one all by itself. Judging from the fact that both have 720 health, one obviously is still quite nerfed, based on our difficulty level, I assume. But also, they didn't upgrade the health at all. Maybe they just never had the opportunity, but that's kind of rough. A blacksmith next to a defender is not good. This is okay. This section's okay. And then we got Bumblebee, who is using every plot of land. 2 leatherworks, huh? Double movement speed. Agronomy and fireball. Very nice, very nice. Castle has some good potential upgrades. Some iron skin on the paladins is good stuff. Wizards got a good amount of enchantments as well. I like this one. This one's good. Good kingdom. Well done. I mean, we got a few more enchantments on our wizards. They kind of do 16,000 damage, but it was a good try. I don't. It doesn't matter who I give that precision to. It really doesn't. All right, King of Blood's out. Bumblebee's launching the final. I actually think our ogres did something there. They did like 2 digits of damage, 59 damage. Oh my goodness. They all gather up and bum rush the enemy, but by the time they did, the stronghold's already done all the damage. Very cool, very cool. All right, that was... Got 5 rank points at 12 gold. That was pretty straightforward rares there. Lord difficulty is now available. Put your base on the front line. Just like unlock the front line and put it there, you'd have to use a perk to unlock that front line. I don't like that. I don't like that one at all. But I do have 3 customizations available, so let's go ahead and see what we're gonna get. Thunderwall. Well, that one has to go with King of Spells. That just fits. Scar 2. That goes over the eyes. I like the Possessed for the King of Spells, but there are definitely kings I think would go well with that. Greasy hair. Okay. I want to go with this still. Anyway, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Now, I know not a lot of play with the King of Spells this time around. It was a bit of a long run. That's good. But that's going to have to be it for this episode of Thet Plays 9 Kings. I had a late start to the recording today. Technical issues, don't worry about it. It'll be resolved probably at some point. But I had a good time. Next time we're going to play as another king, try out some more multiplayer, and see how it goes. If you enjoyed this episode of 9 Kings, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. You haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again for watching this episode of 9 Kings. My name is Thet. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.